Our first debate, and this is on the massive fight that's taking place in the state of Telangana as political parties are looking to placate all communities in the run-up to the 2023 assembly polls and the Lok Sabha polls that will follow months later. The gloves are off and the fight has begun to capture the Muslim vote in the state, which has been always crucial in Telangana. The BRS has launched a fierce attack on Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party, alleging that the grand old party is not done enough for Muslims despite ruling the country and particularly the state for over 60 years. Now, Kavitha has also said that the Congress has betrayed the poor.
राहुल गांधी जी है, उन्होंने नया यात्रा निकाले, भारत जोड़ो यात्रा। मुझे क्या लग रहा मालूम, जो 1000 चूहों को मार के एक बिल्ली हज यात्रा को निकलती, वैसा है राहुल गांधी जी का। अरे आजादी आने के बाद 62 इयर्स कांग्रेस का हुकूमत चला इस मुल्क में। क्या करें आप मुसलमानों के लिए, क्या करें आप गरीबों के लिए? गरीबी हटाओ बोल के बोलते रहे, गरीबों को हटाए, गरीबी नहीं हटाए आप। लेकिन तेलंगाना में 10 साल में जो इंकलाब केसीआर साहब लेके आए, देश में कहीं और नहीं हुआ।
And Team KCR's attack has sparked off a fresh war of words. The Congress has soon hit back at the ruling party, claiming that these statements are being made under the duress of agencies and that the BRS is actually a silent ally of the BJP. The BJP says that they are not in the battle for placating any particular community, but is looking to implement their Sabka Saath model, while the BRS says that both parties are behind politics of polarization.
Her father, Mr. KCR, is one man who is an indirect ally of the BJP. He supports the BJP in every move they make in Rajya Sabha. So might be the CBI or whatever agency is probing her, they might have dictated this statement to her so that she makes this.
More than 10,000 crores has been spent for the development of Muslim minorities. This is our history. BJP and Congress party will do only poll politics, polarization politics, vote bank politics.
See, this is only the appeasement policies with both the parties, the BRS and the Congress are doing. So Congress party always used the minorities, especially the Muslim community, from past 70 years just for the vote bank. And as far as the BRS is concerned, they always use the Muslims as their tool and the weapon.
But here's why no political party can ignore the importance of the Muslim vote in poll-bound Telangana. Forming 12% of the state's population, the Muslim vote can swing prospects in about 40 constituencies. AIMIM holds 7 of the 8 seats in their stronghold of the old city of Hyderabad. A majority of the Muslim community backed the BRS in both the 2014 as well as the 2018 state assembly elections. So it's no secret that the Muslim community's vote holds a lot of significance in the state. A party looking to win here cannot overlook the Muslim vote.
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 1 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
This is across to our guest. Joining us is Sanju Verma, BJP's national spokesperson. Dr. Anand Raghunathan, author, is with us. Dinesh Chaudhary is a BRS spokesperson joining us on the broadcast. Lokesh Jindal is a Congress leader joining us. But my first question is to Abdul Razack Khan, political analyst. Kavitha says, 100 चूहे खाकर बिल्ली हज को चली. In response to the actions of the Congress party, saying that you have not done anything for Muslims and the poor for the last 62 years that you have ruled the state. Your response to that, Abdul Razack Khan.
कविता जी को मालूम होना चाहिए कि बिल्ली जब दूध पीती है ना तो आंख बंद करके दूध पीती है और ये समझ जाती है कि कोई उसको नहीं देख रहा है, सारी दुनिया उसको देख रही होती है, लेकिन बिल्ली जब दूध पीती है तो आंख बंद करके पीती है। उनको आंख खोलना चाहिए। जो वादे उन्होंने तेलंगाना स्टेट के मुसलमानों को किए, पहले उसको तो पूरा करे। After having governed for 9 years of your government in Telangana, it is time for you to say what you have done for Muslims of the state. Today you come out and ask questions to Congress. This is not the fair time to ask questions, madam. You have to be answering as to what you have done. Firstly. Secondly, what happened to the Islamic Center that K. Chandrasekhar Rao had promised that would come out in Gadchowli? Not even one step it is moved ahead. What happened to the Shadi Mubarak scheme? What happened to the minorities development programs that you had promised? Not even one program has escalated. But the temples have been given adequate money. They have spent more than 12,500 crore rupees on temples. There is pure appeasement. Now, first of all, after 10 years, you know, the people of Telangana are
so you are saying there is majority appeasement
happening. The principal challenger is Congress Party. That is the reason.
Quite interesting. In the middle of this battle for the Muslim vote, you're saying there's something else happening in Telangana. But anyway, you have asked questions of the BRS, and to be fair, the BRS must respond. Dinesh Chaudhary, questions being asked that the promises that you have made. Okay, I'm going to allow those questions. Let Dinesh Chaudhary now respond. The questions coming in from Abdul Razack Khan, and of course, the questions that they are saying is that the promises made. This is in line with what even the TPCC Vice President, Mr. Reddy, has said, that Congress gave 4% reservation. KCR didn't deliver the 12% promise. There are several questions coming in about what you've promised and what you've delivered, particularly coming in from the Congress Party. Please respond.
Madhav, before going into this discussion, let me tell you, while Congress was in power between 2004 to 2014, the highest budget they have allocated for minority in state budget was, minority welfare was 501 crore. Whereas only that was in erstwhile United Andhra Pradesh, where Andhra Pradesh and Telangana both were combined. Whereas Telangana now has a budget of 2,200 crores for minority welfare. And also, Telangana has today 204 dedicated minority residential schools for the welfare of Muslim children. Whereas in erstwhile Andhra Pradesh, there wasn't even single minority welfare residential school. We also have programs for minority upliftment such as TS Prime and Driver Come Owner scheme. And also, right now we are having a scheme of Minority Bandhu, where 1 lakh is given to Muslim youth and minority
That's fine.
youth.
Mr. Chaudhary, my question to you is simple. My question at this point of time, and perhaps you have answered some of the questions raised by Abdul Razack, but my question is simple. My question is this, that why is the timing of this attack just after the monsoon session, where you were actually seen voting alongside and protesting alongside the opposition inside the Raj Sabha, inside the Lok Sabha, just after that this massive attack coming in on Rahul Gandhi? Is it because you've realized that while New Delhi's politics may be different, back home in Telangana, Congress is perhaps the bigger threat for you politically speaking in the state? Is that the realization now?
See, Madhav, we have no need to do vote bank politics or communal politics. But when Congress comes out with their own fake narrative saying that BJP and BRS, they are both in cahoots, we have to expose them, because Congress Party has always viewed Muslim minorities as vote bank, but they have never done concrete programs for their upliftment. Let me tell you, in Congress government, there were always communal clashes in Hyderabad.
Sometimes NDA, sometimes UPA, sometimes left front.
No, Mr. Abdul Razack, if you have no idea about what is going on in Telangana, please do not interrupt. You have no idea what is going on. You have the most secular government in India in Telangana, and Muslims are the most safest in Telangana. If you have no idea about it, please do not interrupt and do not butt in.
Okay. Many hands going up. Okay, many hands going up. There are at least several points on which I'm sure Sanju Verma and Anand Ranganathan want to also come in. Lokesh Jindal also waiting. 1 second.
All sections of
1 second, sir. 1 second. Dinesh Chaudhary, you answered those two questions. Let's quickly bring in other panelists. Sanju Verma, the question here is this, and somewhere or the other, though Dinesh Chaudhary is not directly answering this question, this kind of attack that's taking place from the BRS on the Congress on a very, very important issue, it appears that they feel that Congress is a bigger threat, and that change has perhaps happened over the last few weeks or months in Telangana on ground.
Let me come here just for a minute. Let me come here just for a minute. Madhav, let me come here just for a minute.
I gave you a chance to respond to this.
We have no threat from the Congress. Listen to us. We have no threat from the Congress. Congress has lost.
So you have a threat from the BJP then?
Election, which have conducted.
So you have a threat from the BJP? So your threat is from the BJP. That's what you're saying, Dinesh Chaudhary?
We have no threat from either BJP.
Okay, I asked you which is the bigger threat. You couldn't answer that question either. But anyway, Sanju Verma, in this competitive politics over the minority vote, is the BJP hoping that this will help it with the minority vote perhaps splitting?
You know, Madhav, you very rightly pointed out in your introduction that, there are at least 40 Muslim majority seats, which any political party, and let's cut to the chase. I mean, vote bank politics has been the agenda of both BRS and Congress for the longest time. Apart from the fact that neither the Congress nor the BRS have done anything significant for Telangana's Muslim population, which is 12.43% of the total electorate of the state. One thing which I wanted to draw the attention of your audience to, Madhav, is the fact that scheduled tribes and Adivasis comprise 9% of Telangana's population, but most importantly, Dalits, scheduled castes comprise 17% of Telangana's population, and in the last 8 to 9 years, if BRS and if KCR have failed on one front more than on any other front, it is letting down the scheduled caste and Dalit community, and I'll tell you why in 20 seconds. In their 2018 manifesto, if you go back in time, KCR clearly said that we will give to every Dalit family 3 acres of land free of any encumbrances or cost. They also said that every Dalit family... Can I please finish?
Dinesh Chaudhary, you have spoken, sir. Let others speak. Let others make their point. You can respond to this. There is a lot of time left on the debate. Dinesh Chaudhary, don't interrupt. Let's not heckle, please. Yeah. Sanju Verma.
Okay. And most importantly, they also said that apart from giving 3 acres of land free to every Dalit family, one of the big poll promises by KCR has been that every Dalit family will get a 2 BHK residence also.
Okay.
Plus, the other very important thing, Madhav, is that if you look at Telangana, they have neither implemented Prime Minister Modi's, the central government's Ayushman Bharat Yojana. They did not implement PM Kisan Yojana, saying, can I please, Madhav, this is not the way to debate.
Mr. Chaudhary, nobody has interrupted you when you were speaking, so I don't think this is fair. Let others speak. Let others articulate. You can respond to these charges. Nobody is saying that you can't respond to this, but we can't have everyone, out-shouting the other person. Nobody shouted at you when you were speaking.
Get her facts straight.
That's fine. You can correct her. You can set the record straight. Sanju Verma, complete your point, please. Now we have to go across to others. 20 seconds. Quickly complete your point.
This is not fair. Yeah. This man is going on and on and on.
No, I've interrupted him. Now please go ahead. Complete your point.
I'm completing my point and I'm saying this. That for the longest time, KCR did not implement PM Kisan and said we will implement Raita Bandhu scheme. And the fact is that 14 lakh farmers in Telangana have been driven to penury. KCR for the longest time did not implement Jal Jeevan Mission. And today, the Bhagiratha project of Telangana, which was supposed to give clean tap water to 61% of Telangana's rural population, the Bhagiratha project is a big miserable flop.
Okay. Several promises. On several promises, Dinesh Chaudhary, your party and your government has faltered. You have not implemented PM Kisan, you have not implemented Jal Jeevan, and where are the 2 BHK residences for Dalit families?
How come you come to nation media and lie?
But anyway, Mr. Chaudhary, you've been given a chance to respond to that. Now suddenly when I'm asking you for facts, the voice suddenly disappears. Let me quickly bring in Anand Raghunathan on this now. Anand Raghunathan, the question is this, that at this point of time, BJP was supposed to come out with a bang in this election. We've seen, the party organized several important meetings there. Last Lok Sabha elections, there was some amount of moderate success. The Hyderabad municipal election, also there was some amount of success. So there's a lot of hype and expectation. But with this kind of a fight taking place between the BRS and the Congress, have equations changed on ground?
Good evening, Madhav. It's quite an incredible scene we are witnessing on your panel right now. We have someone from the Congress, someone, Mr. Razack, for example, and then someone from the BRS. They're fighting for the race to the bottom. They are competing against each other as to who is appeasing more. It's unbelievable. Do they even understand what the definition of secularism is? Let me tell them. The dictionary definition. Secularism means total separation of religion and state. Total. But what kind of secularism is this? Where the Telangana state government is now giving 17,000 imams rupees 5,000 per month, costing the exchequer 8.5 crores per month. This while it controls Hindu temples and leeches millions of them. How the hell is this secularism? But perhaps in our country, secularism means...
Mr. Ranganathan, Even temple
Madhav, is this
Dinesh Chaudhary, you know, when you are asked to speak, you suddenly say the audio disappears and suddenly you start hearing again. Please now, I'm going to lower your fader, sir. Don't interrupt people like this. This is not done. Nobody else is doing this apart from you. When you are asked to speak and you are asked questions, you waste time. And now let others speak when they are given a chance. Dr. Anand Raghunathan.
I waited for 20 minutes. I didn't interrupt even.
Yes, please go ahead.
Thank you. Can you please ask this gentleman, uncouth gentleman, to be quiet and wait for his turn to embarrass himself when it comes?
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary, now please. I'll have to lower your fader. I'll have to lower your fader. Please calm down. Yes, Dr. Raghunathan.
This is unbelievable. Yes, so as I was saying, how is it secularism that the present Telangana state government is given 17,000 imams rupees 5,000 per month? Ye kaisa secularism hai? And as far as Congress is concerned, fact is, Congress is a master at deception, while the BJP, I have to say this, is a disaster at perception. Let me give you the hard data. Just the data. Minorities before 2014, 20,000 skill trained, 5% with government jobs, 3 crore scholarships, 70% girls' school dropout rate. And minorities after 2014, 2 million skill trained, 10% with government jobs, 5 crore scholarships, free UPSC coaching, 30% girls' school dropout rate. In fact, Modi has given scholarships to more Muslims than Manmohan Singh did. Has Modi reduced AMU funding? No, in fact, he has increased it, including a 90 crore topping up. While our Muslim population is 14.2%, as many as 31.3% of homes under Awas Yojana, 33% of funds under Kisan Samman Nidhi, and 36% beneficiary under Mudra Yojana have been Muslims. Pradhan Mantri Shadi Shagun scheme exclusively for Muslim girls who complete their graduation before marriage. They will get rupees 50,000. Housing, skillings, scholarships, government jobs. No other prime minister, no other has comparatively done more for Muslims than Modi. Now, let us look at Muslims in BJP ruled Gujarat. Just 30 seconds. Their rural per capita income is higher than Hindus. They occupy same percentage of higher government posts as their population share. This is from the Sachar Committee report. Their literacy rate is 6% higher than national average. Muslims need to open their eyes and see Modi as a friend, not an enemy. Give him a chance and you will see.
Okay.
You know, Madhav, this is the problem. When you tell data, these guys get rattled and all. Madhav, you know, it's just pointless.
Yeah. Abdul Razack Khan. Let him complete his point. I'm coming to you. Just please calm down. Hold on for 30 seconds.
They can't even wait for 30 seconds.
Okay, complete your point, Dr.
What kind
Nathan.
of agenda is this? Madhav, can I please have...
Yes, please go ahead. Floor is yours. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Without interruption. Thank you very much. On the other hand, just 30 seconds. Let us look at the condition of Muslims in a state that has never been ruled by BJP, all right? Whose present and past chief ministers have gone out of their way to appease Muslims in Bengal. In Bengal, Muslims are poorer than any other community, with their population growing twice the rate of Hindus. According to the periodic labor force survey, only 13% Bengali Muslims have regular salaried jobs. Figure for India is 22.1%. 35% Bengali Muslims work as casual labor. Figure for India is 24%. Muslims in Bengal earn 27 to 40% lower than Muslims in the rest of India. Ye condition hai of non-BJP ruled state. I have already given you the condition of Muslims in Gujarat. What do you have to say to this? Answer, nothing. Just go on appeasing Congress and Telangana, the government, and keep on having competitive appeasement. That's what you guys are worth.
Okay. Abdul Razack Khan, before I come to you, I want Lokesh Jindal to respond to that. This is competitive appeasement, says Dr. Raghunathan. Nothing more than that. And he has cited statistics to make his argument or prove his argument this evening. Lokesh, can you counter him on any of the facts that Dr. Raghunathan has presented?
Well, Dr. Raghunathan, I think Dr. Raghunathan has championed gaslighting. I mean, I've never heard any other person. Now suddenly, near the elections, we have Prime Minister Modi as the greatest champion for the cause of the Muslims. Now here I have Mr. Raghunathan convincing me that Mr. Modi has done the most for the Muslims. In fact, he's the most pro-Muslim Prime Minister that we have.
Counter me.
Sir, in fact, you need to go back to history, what he has done, the statements that he has delivered, the laws that have been passed, the issues on which elections are being contested,
which laws?
The manner in which political mobilization takes place for BJP.
Please get down to specifics and facts. He gave you a lot of data. He gave you a lot of data that he has cited from different states. Can you counter him on the data?
I gave 21
Let me answer. Please do not interrupt. Please do not interrupt.
No.
Please do not interrupt.
Yeah, but then come down to specifics. Let's not have a generic argument. Let's get down to specifics. That's all we are saying. Lokesh, you can respond. Please get into the specifics.
Yes, in the Karnataka elections, we had Mr. Amit Shah contesting or pitching against the reservation accorded to the Muslims. So his idea was to deprive the Muslims of the reservation and mobilize the Hindus.
Are you for religious-based reservations?
No, sir. Sir, I'm telling you, social and economic criteria is something. Right now, you quoted facts whereby you stated the social and economic conditions of Muslims in Bengal. Why do you forget?
No, the point, the point is religion-based reservations have run afoul of the law in different states of the country. There are various high courts and Supreme Courts that have ruled against it also. So there is also that legal precedent that you need to keep in mind. There's also that legal precedent that you need to keep in mind. But you have not answered any of the questions that Dr. Ranganathan has raised on facts. I'm going to allow 1 second. Okay, 10 seconds for you to complete your point quickly, Lokesh Jindal. Quickly. And please stick to facts.
BRS is the most corrupt party. It has exploited the sentiments of Telangana people. It changed its name from TRS to BRS, looking at the national perspective. And now BRS, which had exploited Telangana for all these years, is now using this state to finance their national endeavor.
Okay.
And they will be
quick response. Sanju Verma, I wanted to quickly respond on this.
In Telangana.
Quick response from Sanju Verma.
Madhav, thank you. Madhav, now I also need my 30 seconds. I just want to draw your attention to the fact that in this entire appeasement debate about whether, BJP has done more for Muslims or Congress has done more or less, we are losing sight of one very important thing. Point number one, be the Bhagiratha project to give clean drinking water to Telangana's rural population. That is a failure. And please go and read the article dated 18th March 2023 in Deccan Herald and Times of India, because somebody wanted to know whether I am just faffing. Be the Kakatiya project. Under the Kakatiya project, 45,000 crores was spent to renovate apparently 47,000 tanks storing 265 TMC of water. And do you know something? After saying we will renovate 46,000 plus tanks, not even 4,000 tanks have been renovated. And the biggest disaster of the KCR government is the very famous, or should I say infamous, Kaleshwaram project. Madhav, the Kaleshwaram project was supposed to have been completed at a cost of 3,000 crore. And you know what is the cost of the Kaleshwaram project today? It is 30,000 crore thanks to corruption and incompetence of KCR.
All right, there are charges. There are charges of corruption, there are charges of appeasement, there are all sorts of charges flying thick and fast in this poll season, but we're completely out of time on this entire discussion. Sanju Verma, Dr. Ranganathan, Dinesh Chaudhary, Lokesh Jindal, Abdul Razack Khan, we'll have to leave it there for the moment. Thanks so much for joining us this evening.